Hello, 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 everybody. Can we hear me today? I see me. Sue, can you hear me? Come on. Wolfie's here. Yay. Yes. Yay. Everything is good. Except for Sue and I. Oh my goodness. We live here in the Carolinas, and in the Carolinas this time of year, it is beautiful. Things are waking up. There you go, Wolfie. Get in there. Things are waking up. The flowers are blooming, and the grass is starting to green up. Everything is coming alive, but oh my gosh, the allergies, my sinuses, my head, my eyes, everything. It's terrible. So we missed you. Hello, Nick Bell. We missed you, Sue. Well, we did. Wolfie did not, because Wolfie has jumped over you in points. So that's Wolfie wanted to be here so that she could beat you, which I love so much. So anyway, I hope everybody else is taking care of their sinus issues with all of the beautifulness that is waking up. Holy cow, y'all already saw that. Good job. Let me get over here and pull up my words so I can see. We do have 27 words today. Everybody is saying hello in the chat. Hey, Wolfie girl. There you go. We have a Wolfie girl and a Wolfie boy. Oh, that's one way we can tell them apart. Wolfram will probably jump in here. Usually does. Then we have Nick. Hello. It's rain. Oh, there's a lot of rain here. Lot of rain. In fact, I have a river that is going through my backyard. The sun seems to be trying to peek out right now, but it's going to go away. It's a rainy day. So that doesn't help my head either. I'm sure Sue and I aren't too far away, so I'm sure Sue is getting some too. She says she missed you. So anyway, Hopeful is here. Hey, hello. Sue is happy to see everybody. Oh yeah, it is rain. There's a lot of rain. It is coming through, which is good and bad. Oh, you're so close here. It's good and bad. Good, we need rain. It cleans out the pollens and stuff. We haven't even gotten into the pollen season. Yeah, it's just starting. It's starting here. Not too long, our cars will be yellow. It's just a film. I can go get a car wash, and before I'm out of the parking lot of the car wash, it will be covered in yellow again. It's really bad, but it's beautiful. So anyway, to those of you who are coming in and are new, or who are watching on our replay, which you can play this game on replay. You can't play it live with our wonderful team here, but you can play. So the way this game works is, oh my goodness, we are searching for 5-letter words. And as you see, my crew here has been, they know jump in, because they want to get it in 45 minutes so that I add more words. You put in 5-letter words, and as you see at the top right here, the word being is all gray. That means none of those letters are in the word we are looking for. The next the next word, adieu, has an A in yellow. That means that the word has the letter A, but not in that spot. And then you come down again, and they got that one. If it is green, that means that the letter in that word is in the right spot. So you also get points. And as you can see, and hopeful, jump in and put some words in. Same with you. My brain just went. Nick Bell. Put words in. You do not have to know the word. Anytime you put in a word, if the letters are there, oh, Nandor is here. Hello. If you put in any word and there is a letter in it, no matter if it's in the right spot or not, you get points. So if you get a letter that is yellow, it is 1 point. If you get a letter that is green, you get 2 points. And if you solve it, which is really close right now, see, he says hello, or she says hello, and hello has nothing. But hello. Nandor was just saying hello. Didn't mean to put it in there, but that's cute. I love that. So if the word doesn't have, or if you solve it, you get, I believe it's 15 points. I always forget that. I think you get 15 points. So now they're just going through the alphabet, and Wolfie got it. Yay. Wolfie got it. So if they complete all of the words in the list in 45 minutes, I add another word, and they have done that twice. So we are on words count 27 today. This game is a lot of fun. We have come to say that this game is more fun than we originally thought. Nandor says, "Hey Sue," and Wolfkinder. Oh, Nandor, quick. So seriously, anybody who is coming in, don't be shy. They don't bite hard. They've all had their rabies and tetanus shots. all of their shots are up to date. So the ones that we care about. I'll just put it out there. I'm not a vaccine person. We're not getting political. We know what that means. I'm not hopeful. Yes. Just guys, come on in and take it slow. Yes. Don't worry about it. Just throw in words. You actually, when you do it, you help out the team. That's why I'm calling it a team. I just started doing that. I was like, this is a team. Yes. This is like swimming. I'm a swim person. I was a swim official for many, many years. I've taught swimming for many, many years. I taught babies, infants to swim, and up higher. I was a swim team official. So this is like a swim team. We have the team together who is trying to fight to get all of the words done in 45 minutes, which they could do today because they are rocking it. But you're also individuals, and you're trying to get, if you look down below, Sue is at 81, Nandor is at 63, and Wolfie is 51. If you just put in a word and get some points on the board, if you participate, I give you 90 points, period. So every time you play, if you put in one more, if you try, you get 90 points. And then, so anybody that's under 5, under the top 5, will get automatically 9 points. Okay, I mean 90 points. So hopeful. See, there you go. So you start off with 90 points. Now, the other ones, the top five, they are battling it and they can jump. So hopefully, even though she has only 2 points, can jump up to the first spot. It happens over and over and over again. It will change. Somebody can come in the middle of the game and jump up to the front and win all the points. So what I do is once a month we have a drawing, and they're stuck. Let's say you have O in the first spot, you have an E and an R in the fourth and fifth spot. Order. Oh, it's not. Order's not. There you go. Owner. I was going to say there's that N up there. Sometimes I just kind of help them to see what they're missing. Good job. Good job, Nandor. Anyway, I accumulate your points. Okay, so I have a spreadsheet I keep everybody's points on, and at the end of the month, whoever has the most points wins $25 towards anything in my sponsor store, which my sponsor is me. Grandma's Gifts, the number 4 and the letter U.com. It's also running down here at the bottom. Anything in the store. You get $25 towards anything in the store. Also, I have a second prize. Every time you win a game, you get credit for winning that game. And the person who wins the most games also gets a prize. Now, if the person who wins the most games also gets the most points, which can happen, I go to the person who has the second most games so that one person doesn't win both prizes. So, oh, look at that. Wolfie, you're so close. So, jump in. There you go. Apply. So, and now that I've said all of that stuff, I'm so glad that everybody is here. Let me see what word. They are already on word 7. Word 7. They are flying. The more people that we have in here throwing up words and helping it to move along, the faster it goes. So, because it's brain power. And I have so smart people in here. Okay, so I have not been paying attention. I just saw vouch did not go up. Have not been paying attention. I think we overwhelmed Hopeful. No. Hopeful. Hopeful says start slow. So there she goes. I say she. I'm assuming. Sorry about the assumption. Please don't ever get offended by anything that I ever say, because it does not come from an offensive place. That is not Grandma. And I also do have brain damage. I have short-term memory loss. So if you have ever told me, which you probably have, I do not remember. And don't be offended. Oh, look at there. Boom. Good job. Good job. See, Sue has jumped over Nandor. Jumped over. So Wolfie, start put in some words. Get them points, girl. Put in the words. Brooke. It does not matter if you solve it. You can solve every single word in here and lose. You can. It can happen because it's the accumulation of your points. So you can get more points by just putting up words. There you go. Hopeful's got drink. So Hopeful. Don't think about it as I have to solve the word. If you solve the word, that's great. But you can get all the way there. Wolfie was talking about this the other day. Wolfie will get it all the way, and then Nandor or Sue will jump in and steal the word. But that's where it becomes a team effort. Susie Wolfie got the letter T in the right spot. Bricks. Because bricks didn't go up because that's not how we spell bricks. As far as the regular way, the common way. But that would not help you. Whoops. Hold on. Years didn't go in. Years. Think. Smart. Stills. Yeah, Stills has 2 L's in it. That's okay. Well, the common one does. That wouldn't have helped you, except for you have the S in the right place. Saint, sense, strong. Oh, strong didn't go in? Y'all are going fast. Strong, smite. Oh, Crow is here. Yay, Crow. Crow's in the fight too. Crow. Welcome, Crow. I hope your studies are going good. It's crunch time. Let's see. Strong didn't go in earlier. Hopeful. Stilts. Sights. Well, I get it. What are we on? We're on. Y'all are on word 10. There you go. Yay! Yay. Good job. Crow came in. So this is word 11. Let's see if your emoji will pop up. Sometimes they do. Nope, that one didn't pop up. Shoot. Oh, 7 didn't go in. Month didn't go in. Shall. Yay! All right. We're going again. I did not notice, Wolfie, if shave went in or not. Let's see if I can pull it up over here. Brave. No, it did not. All right. So we have an S, an A, a T, and a P. So those are pretty much your word, your letters in your words. I have had I took down words on stream because I've been doing some work on my paste, pack, pasta. Oh, we're getting close. So close, so close. So close. Y'all know it. Yes. Very good, Crow. Very good. I had to take it down because I've been doing some work on my ASMR channel. And when I do the soundscapes, they are such long videos. It takes a long time to render up the the sounds or the video. So I didn't want to disrupt the stream, the words on stream. I didn't want them to interrupt it. So so I took it down, and then the other day it just dropped on its own. So my internet was being wonky. So hopefully my sound and everything is okay today. Allie, Kelly, KG, Allie, no, early. Oh, to decoy? Yeah, no decoy dead going. Oh, Sue. Dolly. Tally. Grandma. Alphabet. Just go through the alphabet. Come on, hopeful. I'm hopeful. Get it, hopeful. Come on, hopeful. Pull for the underdog. Oh, jelly. It's not jelly. I was gonna say it's not popping. There you go. Belly. Sue already did belly. You got the right process though. Melly. Come on, hopeful. No, it's not belly. We've already got belly on the screen. But keep thinking. Oh, Nandor. Nandor got it. Nandor got it. Good job. You were so close, hopeful. You were on the right track. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Very good. All right, word 14. You all thought it was jelly. I know. Oh. Jelly. All right. I'm gonna do crane. We have a T and an S locked in and an E on the board somewhere. Month. Brief. Did brief go up? Brief did not go up. Brief. Brief does not help you. Evils. Evils to go. Saves. Belts, weeks, parts. Years. Good. Tense. All right. We have a T-E something T-S. Oh, Nandor. Tests. Tests. Sue was right behind you. It's a fight right there. Nandor and Sue are super close. Come on, Wolfie. Wolfie, throw some words in there. There you go. That's always a good one. Month. There we go. Month. Messy. So we know there's an M, an E, an I, and an R. Oh, hopeful got the R and the I in the right spot. We know the E and the M are not at the front. Oh, hopeful. Look. Prime. Oh, Sue got it. Good job. Good job. Crime. It was crime. Crime. Nandor's got the party horns going. All right, we have an E at the end, a C and an I and an S. Oh, and an N. There you go. N in the middle, C, E. You got all the words, all the letters there. Come on, Hopeful. I'm pulling for you. Wince, mince, hopeful. Oh, you have to go back. Okay. We love that you were here. We love that you are here. You come play anytime you want. All right. You get 90 points for being here and playing. All right. So your 57 is now 90. All right. So we love you. Wolfie says bye, Hopeful. Sue's like, bye-bye. Everybody's saying goodbye to Hopeful. We love you. Aw. Yes, we're so happy you were here. And they are happy that you were helping them out. You truly do help them out when you're putting words up. So I don't want you to stress. No stress. This is stress-free zone. Grandma does not believe in it. So have a wonderful day and a great weekend. If I don't see you later. Also, hey, come back and play on Monday. We have what is it? Oh, I think it's, I can't remember now. Oh, here, I got it pulled up on this. Trivia on Monday night is, I put the new list up on, whoops, that's the wrong one. The new list for my trivia is under the community tab. So we have general knowledge. That's right. That's what I was thinking it was. General knowledge trivia on Monday night. Y'all got it. I look away and you got it. Good job. Good job. Y'all are so smart. Okay, what are we on? Whoops. We are on 18. Word 18. All right, so we have general knowledge on Monday, and then on Thursday we have 80s rap. 80s rap on Thursday. That was requested. All right, and then after that we have, that's on Thursday. Then the next Monday, the 18th, is true-false trivia. I love the true-false trivia. Then Thursday is another general knowledge. Oh, look at y'all go. Donut. And then we have serial killers on the next Monday, which is the 25th. And then on the 28th, that Thursday, is opening day for baseball. So we're doing baseball trivia because I love me some baseball. So anyway, so that's our new, our schedule moving forward. Woof! Wolfie! Drunk. I had a drink, so I put in drunk. There we go. So, y'all can play trivia. All my trivias are at 9 p.m. I have Bible trivia on Wednesdays at 9 and Sundays at 9. Those are shorter. I'm not on screen. There's only 15 questions, so it's about 25 minutes total. So that's a quick one. And nobody ever gets all of them, so like I said, don't stress, just guess. That's how we learn. Like this, we're guessing. and we are learning how to figure this out. Nandor's got the E and the D in the right spot. Bound. And you can always watch this with replay because you can try and figure it out without actually typing it in. So if you miss something, you can always come back and practice and play. Oh, there you go, Wolfie. Wolfie got owned. Good job. Nandor is right behind you. Good job. The only thing is you just can't participate in the points race. Oh, look, Wolfie, there's none of that. That's a great word. A do is a great word for all the vowels. So now Nandor picked up on that. There we go. Wolfie's got an O and a T. Crow fell out. Did I miss Crow saying let's get a go? It's all hopeful. Oh, let's see where Hopeful said I did a good job today. I missed that one. Yes, she did. Oh, South is close. I could give you a hint, but I'm not. Oh, there you go. I was going to say there is 2 S's. I'm trying to go up here and see if Crow said goodbye and I missed it. No. Hopefully Crow will come back. All right. We are on 21. This is word 21. All right. Word 21. There are 27 words, and the clock is at just about 33 minutes. So y'all can do it. I've seen you do it. Stump. Oh, there you go. Woo! Sue. Set up. Good job. Good job. Y'all are so smart. Woohoo! Nandor's got the party horns going. Oh, my shirt for the day is my Bigfoot Starry Nights. There you go. Bigfoot. I love me my Bigfoot. Wolfie sent me a thing with Bigfoot the other day. I love it. It's funny. This is purple. I spilled something on it and I gotta get it out. No, but I don't care. I'm gonna wear it anyway. I wear this a lot. This is a long sleeve shirt. And there's a chill in there, so I was like, I know, I love my Bigfoot. I've got this on a lot of stuff. I've sold a lot of phone cases. So like cell phone cases with this pattern on it. I've got luggage with it on it. I love it. I think I have it on a hoodie and a t-shirt. I can put it on a hoodie and a t-shirt. But this is the long sleeve one. I needed a long sleeve t-shirt. I used to never wear graphic t-shirts until I started making them. And then I was like, oh, I kind of like that. And I needed to say, well, hello, Derby Playground. Come on in. They're fighting towards the end here, but As long as you start to play, you get 90 points. Let's see. We are on word 23 out of 27. And they're trying to get them all in 45 minutes. If they get them all in 45 minutes, then I add another word for the next week. Nandor says hello. Derpy slapping. Oh, John, you're here late, buddy. John's here. John says, please. All right. Now I know y'all might get it because now we got some new players in. So we have 27 words. It's at 35 minutes, almost 36. And you're on word 23. Oh, there it went. There it went. Nandor got it. Good job. Good job. All right. We're on 24. Word 24. Word 24. Try and get them all in 45 minutes. You do. I'll add another word for next week. Huh? All right. Let's see. John got lakes, veins, blues. So we have, oh, look. Alphabet now. It's not pails. John's already got pails up there. I love watching this part. It's the fight. Every time you put a word up there, you get those points right there. So you get 8 points for trying to get. There you go. My hint would have been I have ancestors from Wales. It's part of my heritage, Wales. Good job, guys. So you're kicking it for us having our allergy problems. You're doing good. Got to beat Nandor. Nandor came in here and just, y'all. Inset. All right. You have an S in the third spot, a T at the end, and an I somewhere. Oh, slide did not go in. They have gotten so much better. So they are putting in the words that I give them. It's a lot better. The number of words that I'm giving them is not like it was. So, but they are paying attention to what we're saying. Mist. Oh, John, swoosh. Okay, guys. Okay, we are on word 26. The clock is at 39, 24, 26, 27, 28. You can do it. I have seen y'all get them super quick. So the race is on. All right, there is an A and an E somewhere, and the S is in the fourth spot. And John is doing right by just putting up words to try and figure out what letters are on in the word at all. Okay, we now know there is an L. L and an A somewhere. Oh, we have an A in the second spot, an S and an E in the fourth and fifth spot. And there's an L somewhere. Oh, oh my gosh, y'all are going to get this. Yes, false. All right. All right, y'all are on the last word, and you are definitely going to get it in 45 minutes because there is no way it's going to take 5 minutes to get this last word. Y'all blow my mind. So, let's see. No. S-I something. I'm not going to say any more to help y'all out. Oh! Sue! 41:33 is the time. Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yay. All right. I'm adding a word. Oh my gosh. Way to go. Y'all are so good. It blows my mind every time y'all do that. I know. It's because y'all are so smart. Y'all are so smart. I'm clicking on this button and it's not popping up. Y'all are so smart. And you work so well together. You work so well together. Wolfie's like, woohoo, I know, Nador. That was 27 words. It does help your brain. It does. It helps my brain. Now, I can't think like that because I don't know. I can't say because of my brain damage. It might be that's just not how my brain thinks. But it helps me with my brain damage, reading and figuring out the letters and where they are and going back up and seeing what y'all have missed and stuff like that. So that does help my brain. So yes, I am so impressed with y'all. I am. I love it. So I love surrounding myself with smart people. I truly do. When you are around smart people, even if you are, and this sounds terrible, even if you are the dumbest one in the bunch, just being around smart people makes you start to think like the smart people, and you start listening and you start absorbing the information that they have. Yes, it does force a fast recall. You're having to watch and pull out and think ahead. I think it helps me keep my brain exercised. Absolutely. We were talking about this the other day about bingo and how my grandmother, she was a teacher when she was young, and an English teacher, and she played bingo to keep her brain sharp. And I did auctions until pandemic hit, and I had my brain injuries and then the pandemic. But I did auctions, and I always said, I will do this until I can't physically do it anymore, which the auction pandemic kind of helped me not be able to do that anymore. But it was because my brain had to fire so fast. And I knew that doing that would help me to keep my brain sharp. And that is why I do all of this, is because of my brain damage. Y'all have no clue how bad I used to be. Um, I don't feel like I'm competing. It's more a group thing. It is. It is a group thing. That's why this is a team. You're working as a team. My great aunt used to play 25 or 30 bingo cards at a time. Yes, that's what I was saying about my grandmother. I, as a child, would look and go, how are you doing that? Had them all lined up. And this was before they had the stamper thing. She had to slide the little cover over. And she was sitting there with her little arthritic hands, flipping all the things. Or she would tell me to do these, hit that one. So she's flipping these and she's telling me, do those. Yes, so good for your brain. So good. My brain is going to be yes. That's when the wrinkles are good. I always say, I'm getting wrinkles in my brain. I want wrinkles in my brain and not in my face. She had magnetic chips and a magnetic prick to pick them up. Oh, that's really cool. I hadn't seen those. Yeah, this was for me when I was watching my grandmother do it. And we just had the old school cards where you had to pull that little slider over to cover it up. So it was like a little red film cover that slid over so you could still see the number, but it was covered in red. And we played every week. We would go and play, and my grandmother just blew my mind. She also watched on TV every night that it was on, Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. And she was so super good at that. Whoops, I already did that one. Learning a fact literally butts a wrinkle in your brain. Recalling a fact. What did I say? Recalling a fact makes it deeper. Oh, I didn't know it made it deeper. Back to work for you. Thank you. Have a great day, everyone. Nandor, we are so glad you are here. So Nandor today got 408. Sue got 388. Wolfie got 261, and then anybody else. So Crow, John, and Hopeful, they each get 90. It just works out better for me if I do it that way. So y'all got 90 points. So John, you get 90 points. Crow gets 90 points. Hopeful gets 90 points just for coming in here and putting words on the board. Yes, who says, have a great day, Nandor. Wolfie, have a good one with her little star heart. All right, so let me pull up where we are in totals. Now, this is not including today. So Crow won the first game with 416. So we add Crow's points today to, which what I said, 90. Oh, that was a recall. Because I'm not looking at that screen right now. So we'll add the 90 to her 416. And then Wolfie won on the 5th. So the last game Wolfie won. Wolfie had 561. What am I looking for? Oh, Sue had 219. So this is what I have on my list. Amanda Panda, Cat Ham Girl, Donna T, all had 90 points. John got 124 the first game, 94 last Tuesday, and then 90 for today. Crow got 416 for the first game, did not play the second game, and then today got 90 points. Melissa Jane had 120 last week. Nandor had 141 the first game, 275 second game, and my brain can't remember what the score was today. Sue had 219 on the first game, didn't make it to the second game, and then today we add her points. And Wolfie didn't play the first game, got 561 on the second game, and then we'll add Wolfie's points today. And then Wolfram had 119 on the first game, didn't play on the second or today. So that catches us up on everybody. And then Hopeful, and then I'll put Hopeful in there. So that's where everybody is as far as our tallies are. So I know. We will blame it on the allergy, Sue, because I know you could have whipped Nandor. I know. And I'm sniffing. I understand. Oh, my eyes, they just get so itchy. It's awful. You're barely functioning all week. Yeah, it's getting bad here. Yeah, no, we're going to blame it on we'll blame it on the allergies. It's what it is. Now that everything is waking up, I've said this forever. It's beautiful. I absolutely love it, but they do not love me because, oh my gosh, my eyes, my sinuses, you just drain. It is just, ugh. And this is just the very beginning. Yes, right. Itchy and bent eyes, sore throat. Oh, yeah, because you're draining. It's just awful. See, people up in the north, they don't understand our struggles. Yes, our seasons, we have them. And with that comes this. And then it'll all bloom and it's going to take a while. We have to go through the season of the yellow pollen everywhere. And so when that passes, it's all good and it'll kind of level out. But then in the fall, we got to go through it all again with everything dying and all the dust and the mildew. And it's just, yes. It's pretty. I love this time of year, except this part. Our truck is covered in green. Yay! Yes, that's what I said. I can wash my car. I can go get a car wash and before now, not yet. It hasn't been this bad yet, but it's coming. Wash my car, and before I'm out of the car wash parking lot, it will be covered again. Yeah, it's terrible. They planted really dumb trees up here that stink like human fluids. It's foul. Now, see, I've got honeysuckle that's out there. I've got jasmine. I've got all kinds. I love, 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 love flowers. And I plant them and they'll be blooming and I'll be going, oh, they're so beautiful. But my eyes, my ears, my throat, my nose. Oh, but I do it anyway. I'll go out there and I will be talking to myself while I'm digging it going, you're just causing issues for yourself. Yesterday was the first time it was covered. It's coming your way. Oh, it's coming. I know it's coming. I love honeysuckle. I do. I have honeysuckle. I have wild honeysuckle that grows in my back. I have a natural area that's in the back. It's kind of like above her. And when my new neighbors moved in, I just let it grow and just grow all over the place. And when the new people came in, I told them, I was like, so I really do like this honeysuckle. I understand if y'all want to cut it back, but please don't kill it because it smells so good. But it's a vine and a lot of people don't like it because it's invasive but it smells so good. And the little flowers are pretty and it's not bad. I mean, if it was bad, I don't like the tacky. I don't like vines everywhere. My two fave plants smell like stargazer, lily, and heliotrope. Oh, what are those? I love my favorite flowers to plant that are pretty are petunias. They don't really have a smell, but I do have what are they called? I want to say they're olive olive tree. Oh, something olive something that they smell so good. They have these teeny, teeny, tiny little flowers. They're very popular for hedges, and you'll see them at like the grocery store planted around because they're so easy to grow. They can get really super big. And they have these teeny tiny little white yellow flowers that pop out, and the smell in those tiny little flowers is incredible. And I noticed the other day I was walking out, I was like, oh, they must be. It's hard to see the bloom because they're so teeny tiny, but you can smell them. They are wonderful. Your banana plants are going up. Oh yeah, the banana plants. Oh, those things are cool. Um, my neighbor has some banana plants. She also has some what do you call them? The elephant ears. Those elephant ear things get massive. I mean, those leaves are like huge. I don't have enough sun in my back for that. My yard is really weird. I planted everything in my yard pretty much except for the buffer in the back. And so when I first started, I had all of this sun. And so I planted things that were for sun. And now I don't have all the sun. I have more shade because those trees that I planted are now these really big trees. And so now I have a lot of shade on the outsides of my yard, which is exactly what I wanted. But I had a lot of daylilies, and I had tons of daylilies. And the deer come in and just munch, munch, munch. It's grandma's buffet. They start at one end of my yard and they come around, and they love my yard. And I'm like, and I would spray the liquid fence on it, and that works, except for if it rains, you have to go out there and do it again. Wolfie says stargazer lilies are white on the edges with very deep magenta. I think I have some of those. Heliotrope, is blue purple small leaf plant. Okay. The star lily. Okay, I have some of those the stargazer lilies. I have some of those. Now that you said that, it popped in my brain. I have a lot of those actually. You have those too. My deck is full of sun, so palms, banana, elephant ears, all huge pots in my deck. Yeah, those elephant ears, I like them. I tried when I was first married. I was like this is my new yard and I get to plant things. And I did not realize, I have learned, and I have a really good green thumb. But at the time I was just learning, and I planted them in the shade, and they got just these little things. I was like, oh, I want those big things. I had them against a fence, and I thought, well, that would look good. Yeah, I learned. It needs a lot of sun. I bet that looks really cool on your deck. I delivered flowers for a while and had to go to churches and funerals. Yes, they're very popular for that. They're so pretty. Wolfie, I love those. So pretty. Yeah, I have a bunch. I have a bunch of those. I had the pictures of. I don't know. Let me see if I can see them on my. I don't take a whole lot of pictures. Let me see. Here's some of my lilies that I had. There's one. I can't remember the names of all of these. There's another one. That was super pretty. Now I'm seeing all these of when my yard was just being planted. There's another one. I don't remember the names of all these. My mom had a friend who had a daylily farm, and these are you can't really see the ruffles on the edges of those, but they were like really deep ruffles. But she had a daylily farm, and she decided that she was getting rid of a lot of these daylilies. I'm trying to see if I can find. Oh, this was my whoops. This is a long time ago. This is my daughter's old car when she was in high school. But those are my favorite petunias. They are bubblegum vista. Um, and they are just mounds and mounds. I mean, it is amazing. Um, my mom loved bleeding hearts and morning glories. Yes. I miss lavender and mint. I want mint tea. Oh, I have mint tea. This is, oh, it doesn't say it on here. This is mint. This is mint tea. This is, here is this. The Twinings. I get a lot of mint. Peppermint, spearmint. Oh, here's another daylily. That kind of shows you the ruffle a little bit on the ends. But when she decided, it's so funny. I'm looking at my yard when I first planted this stuff. This is actually my screensaver on my phone, because I have so many butterflies. But I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh, these plants are tiny, tiny. They are not tiny, tiny anymore. But my mom's friend, I keep finding all these daylilies. My mom's friend decided to get rid of a bunch of these daylilies. And so she pulled them up and she just left them there. She told her friends, hey, come get some. So my mom pulled up, put a garbage bag in the trunk of her car and just threw all these daylilies in there. And then I split them and planted them. There's a pretty one. But I didn't know what they were. This is a hibiscus. And those flowers get as big as the palm of my hand. Yeah, you can see my hand next to it. Here's some more. Those are more daylilies. But it was when I got, I don't know, is that a daylily? No, that's not a daylily. That is a, Rosa Sharon. This is a Rosa Sharon too. I have Rosa Sharon in my backyard. Here's another pot. I did. And they will grow all the way down. Those are petunias. I love petunias. But when when she pulled them up, there weren't any flowers. So I didn't know what they looked like. So I planted them all. I'm not going to look anymore because there's so many of them. I planted them all. I had no idea what colors they were, what they looked like, or anything. So I planted them all. And then the next year when they came up, they started, and I had these big bulbs out there. And I was like, it was like Christmas. I couldn't wait for them to bloom. And I'm like waiting and I'm waiting. And then I come out there and I'm like devastated. It's like waking up on Christmas morning and the Grinch has been there and stolen your Christmas. I went out and the deer had come in and gotten every single one, because they don't want it when they've bloomed. They like the bulb. They like right before they burst. And I could see munches and that, and then they were gone. And I was devastated because since they had been newly planted and I had split them, I had to wait until the next season for them to bloom. I was just heartbroken. Because if I hadn't have split them, it probably would have been better, because they would have, they're daylilies. So the next, they would keep going. But because I had split them and had spread them all out, they weren't in these big clumps. So I was so upset. So the next season, I was like, I want to make sure that I start spraying. I tried everything. I hung the Irish Spring soap. I did all of the things to keep them out. And the one thing that I found that really worked was liquid fence. And it does work, but you just have to start early because you're training them to stay out of your yard. At one point, I've got this like berm, and on the back end where all the woods are, where the deer cross through, I would go down there and I would put deer corn to keep. I'm like, I'll feed you. I put the deer lick, the salt blocks and stuff. I put them back there. I'm like, I'll feed you. Just stay down there. Don't come up in my yard. So I would go down there and walk through the woods, just spreading out corn so that they would stay down there and forage in the woods and not come into my yard. And that worked, but I can't go down there anymore because my balance issue, I can't. Safety wise, that would not be good walking down there. But I did that for a while. I'm like, I will feed you. Just stay down there. I know. Stay in your own area. That's right. I did. Because I'm like, you just ate all my hard work. I thought it sounded really Southern. All my hard work, all the beautiful flowers. It was Christmas. And then the friggin' Grinch came in and ate all my flowers. So those flowers that I was showing you was like the next year when I actually got to see them bloom. Oh, deer. Had baby deer. I've got security cameras that I put out there so I can watch them. I have lots of critters back there. I love critters, but do not come in my yard and eat. I am such an animal person. I'll feed you. Just stay down there. Don't eat my plant. And the way my yard is, it's literally like a buffet. So they would start at one end and they just munch all the way around. They have a nice little buffet. So anyway, yes, everything is starting to bloom. I already have lots of flowers in my yard. It's going to be pretty and I love it. It's just my eyes. I notice I'm like, oh, my eyes. You get all the gunk. My eyes are itchy. I'm feeling you, Sue. And Sue has more heat than I do. She's more Southern. She's more South than I am. I'm South, but she's even more South. Yeah. Yes. They found the K&W cafeteria. They did. So I was like, it's Grandma's buffet. They start at one end. And the way I have my natural area is I've got a buffer of trees between me and the back of my house and a road that comes into our neighborhoods. And they walk down there and I've got this berm and everything. So I just planted all the plants along the back and a little bit on the sides. And then one side, it's all the way up. So they start and they go munch. And they just go all the way around my yard. It's like, thank you. Would you like this? Would you like this flower? What about this one? And I have a mixture. I had them all mixed in. Oh, you do have the heat. Your heat is worse than, we have heat, but you are more South, so. Not by much, but it doesn't take a lot. The other thing that I did, oh my goodness, the deer. When I first moved in, now I have dug these up because it doesn't go with the way the yard has grown. So I had, what do you call them? They were, they're roses, but they were, I can't remember what the name of the roses are. I used to be able to tell you every single flower, every single name of every single thing that was in my yard. I cannot remember any of it. But anyway, they were roses. They were bushes. And so it's not like rose vines or anything. So it was a bush. It was rose bushes. And I had 2 pink ones and a yellow one. So 2 pink ones on the side and a yellow one in the middle. And the deer were, it was supposed to be, it said on the thing, it was deer resistant. Okay, resistant. Resistant. They liked them. So they came in and they ate the pink ones, but not the yellow one. And I'm like, so what? You don't like the color yellow? So I guess the yellow one tasted different. I don't know. But they did not. They left the yellow one alone. And I was so mad. I was like, out of the three, why don't you eat the yellow one and leave the two pink? Yeah, resistant. Deer resistant. So, for those of you who do not know, resistant does not mean proof. And they like the pink ones and not the yellow. But I was like, seriously, why do you have to pick the one that I have two of? And not the one that I only have one. The single one was sitting there. Now I've dug them all up now because they were getting way too big, and it doesn't go with the way the yard has turned out now. So I dug those up. So I don't have to worry about them coming in and eating the roses. Anyway, well, guys, I have loved being here with y'all. So happy that you came to spend this time with me. I so appreciate it. I can't believe y'all got that so quickly, but I will add another word to the list next week. So on Tuesday, we will have 28. And I will go add all of your points to your scores. You are so welcome, Wolfie. I know Malloy has been sick, but he may have trivia. If Tired Canadian doesn't do it, I'll help him. I told him I'll help him because my son isn't working today. So I hope to see you Tuesday. Wolfie does not want to see you Tuesday. Neither does Nandor or any of them because they want your points. I want you here because y'all work so well as a team. I don't want any of my team members missing. I love it. So anyway, I was going to say, do y'all want to play Words on Stream? Because if you want to play it, I'll go put it on. I'm not going to play it. I need to get off of here because I've been working on some trivias, these future trivias. So I've been in front of the screen too long. But if y'all want to play Words on Stream, I will absolutely go put it up there for y'all. Just let me know. Your eyes are burning. That's fine. That's fine. That's why I'm asking. If y'all want to play, I'll go put it up. If not, I'm not going to bother with it. Not you. Okay. All right. Well, I'm just going to leave it alone. I'll put it up later. I need to get off of here and go take a brain break before I get on here, get on my computer to do more of the trivia stuff. Oh, I did put in the description of the Harry Potter. I did have one mistake, and it's funny because I was thinking, okay, so the question was, where do the students get their school supplies? Which village? What village do the students of Hogwarts get their school supplies? And I was thinking it was, you didn't watch it. Okay, well, so I'll ask you. All right, Wolfie. Where do the students of yes, okay. The students get their school supplies at Diagon Alley. That is the answer. And for some reason, so I thought that was what it was. Bye, Sue. We love you. We love you. I thought that's what it was, but when I was looking at it, I don't know if it was my brain or what, it came up Hogsmeade. So I put that was at the answer. But when they're like, and I was like, yeah, that's what I was thinking, but it said Hogsmeade. It's not. It's Diagon Alley. So that one was right. So that one was wrong. So I did put in the description the correction of that. And there was one other thing that they were questioning, which the answer is right. And I explained why that answer was the way it is in the description. So go play it. It was fun. We had fun doing that. All right, guys. I will see you later. We will be here again for Wordle on Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern. All right. And we will have 28 words to solve in 45 minutes. We'll see how y'all do. All right. I will see y'all later. Love you. Mwah. Bye. Wolfie says bye. Bye, everybody.